what's up, you guys? Trent here. It's Friday night for me here right now at the time of this filming. Per usual, I'm punting all forms of social life in order to bring you guys this video here today. So if you can appreciate the fact that I'd rather talk to you in this camera in my empty apartment rather than talking to girls my age and drinking myself into an oblivion, go ahead and smash the like button below to show your appreciation. As a content creator, someone that is in software sales and makes YouTube videos daily, this is day 60 in a row of a video going live, a new video every day on this channel. You guys' support has meant the world to me recently, and the number one key metric for all YouTube creators is watch time. So as much as I would love for you to watch till the end of this video, I think a lot of you are going to click off and maybe not resonate with this content as much because it may expose some vulnerabilities you have. I just got a comment on my past video about someone who said, Trent, we graduated the same year in 2018. Rather than following my dreams per se, I stayed in my comfort zone. I didn't quite do as many sales interviews, and in my last 2.5, 3 years, I've progressed my income from 45K to 65K. And then he's comparing himself to me, someone who graduated the exact same time, exact same educational pedigree, but ended up at a fast-growing tech company that just went public and have grown my salary from about $50,000 a year just 2.5 years ago to now I make $131,000 in software sales. In today's video, I'm gonna break down why I have no work-life balance, and I want you to ask yourself right now, how do you spend your weekends? How do you spend your Friday night? I spend my Friday night making videos, talking to you guys, talking about my life, exposing my own vulnerabilities and insecurities, because I know that some of you guys will resonate with that and some of you guys will like that. I know some of you guys who spend your weekends watching dumb things on Netflix, on your phone all day, all the time, going out and drinking with people you may not necessarily want to hang out with, but you look forward to getting drunk, and you pretty much can do anything when you're drunk. And I definitely like to drink on Saturdays, but I try and do it in moderation. But nonetheless, my dream is growing this YouTube channel. My dream is becoming super successful. My dream is making a lot of money. My dream is having a great family and providing a great life for myself and those around me. And in order to get there, I must sacrifice quite a bit. I sacrifice my social life quite a bit. I sacrifice health sometimes, although I am training for a marathon. I am in pretty good shape, but I definitely don't have as many good habits as I would like, because this chair you're seeing right now, I sit in this chair for about 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I know that's not good for me. I also am staring at a digital screen pretty much every minute of my waking life, but I digress. Let me break down my exact work-life balance so that you can think about what is your work-life balance, how do you spend your team, and then how does it stack up to your goals? And this is what I told the guy who commented on my channel. I said, look, don't be so hard on yourself. First off, you need to ask yourself, what is your goal? What do you actually want to achieve? And this is the analogy I always say. If you get in your car and you want to go on this great road trip, but you really have no destination, you're just going to go in circles. Similar in life, if you don't have an end goal, end destination, a dream, then you're just going to go into a job that's okay. You're going to settle. You'll eventually find a guy or girl that's okay, and then you'll have a kid, and you'll be stuck with them, and then you'll just live an average middle-class lifestyle. I personally want to live an extraordinary life, and right now at 25, I don't live an extraordinary life. I wake up early, I work all day, I don't really talk to anyone, and I pretty much just grind each and every day so that right now I can maximize my potential, so that I can become as good at sales as I possibly can become, so that I can grow this community of you guys that hopefully resonate with this and that pushes you guys to get better in your own right. I want you guys to watch these videos, and I don't want you to feel motivated, because motivation is fleeting. I want you to reflect on where are you at today and where do you actually want to be, and ask yourself, are your actions actually getting you closer to those outcomes? And this is why I think a lot of you guys are going to click off, because you're going to say, oh, I'm where I need to be, I'm putting in the necessary level of work, but most likely you're not. And I don't even think I'm putting in the necessary level of work. And let me break down my work-life balance. I wake up at 6:30 every day. I used to wake up earlier, I used to meditate, do all this stuff, but I need 8 hours of sleep in order for me to do what I do during the day. I wake up at 6:30 every day, I'll take a shower, long hot shower, that's a bad habit of mine. I'll make coffee, and then I will start working immediately. Open the laptop, immediately start working from 7 until about 5:36 every day. So if you add that up, that's just my software sales job. And I'm working straight. I'm not taking breaks. I'm not calling people. I'm making cold calls, of course, but I'm not doing anything other than sitting right here. This is my desk, note cards for self-development. I'm sitting at that desk 11 hours a day, every day, grinding, no breaks, nonstop. I'm not complaining about it because I love it. I love the process. I love doing it. I love working hard. And I know that I'm getting better. I know that it's getting me closer to my goals and dreams. As soon as I get done working around 6, I'll usually screw around on my phone just to decompress. I will then go think about working out. Some days I'll work out, some days I won't. I am training for a marathon. As soon as I get done working out, and let me show you guys something. Do you guys see a TV in here? That's just a chair. No, I don't even have a TV. I gave up a TV so that I can make this YouTube channel. Each evening, I spend about 2 to 3 hours making a video. This is day 60 in a row. Think about this, guys. Most likely, I'm putting in more hours in my software sales job than you put in your normal job, but you think you deserve leisure time. I don't deserve any leisure time. I don't give myself any leisure time. Besides when I eat dinner, I'll watch some YouTube videos. If you guys like my videos, make sure to subscribe to this channel below. But ask yourself, what is your leisure time looking like? How much time are you spending in the evenings? Because realistically, you have to work during the day. You have a morning block you can wake up early on, which I'm not even doing. Then you have that evening block. And most likely, a lot of people I know are watching TV, doing dumb stuff. They have a girlfriend and just being distracted with that. And that's all good. But in order to be super successful, you need to be willing to sacrifice. You need to be willing to be comfortable by yourself. You need to be lonely. You need to be willing to take a risk. And you need to be self-motivated to continue to push. Because if you just watch one of my videos, if you just watch some motivational video and think, oh, I watched this video, I'm gonna go take on the world. 2 days later, you're done. You need to be driven intrinsically from your own self-motivation. And I naturally have a fire in me. I'm naturally very hungry, naturally very curious, and I want to become successful. And my work-life balance is non-existent. I don't have a work-life balance. A lot of people say, oh, you don't like to have fun, you don't like to do anything, you have no balance. And I think that's the misconception. I think being obsessed is a good thing, because if you're truly obsessed with something, that's gonna help push you to go above and beyond. Because think about person A and person B. If person A kind of likes what they're doing, but they're kind of talented, and person B loves what they're doing and isn't so skilled, person B is always going to win because they're going to be willing to put in more time because they actually love what they're doing. And that's where I'm at right now. I love my job in software sales. I love making videos. I love helping you guys. And I love the process of building this. It is a process. Nothing happens overnight. So I know that I'm rambling on a bit. I didn't really have anything prepared today. I just thought of the title just to give you a little bit more context. Let me share this with you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is how I actually make videos. That's my title. I think of the title, and then I just start talking. And that's really the whole process of this, and that's what we're going to continue to do. My goal this year is to get to 10,000 subscribers for this channel. I can't do it without your all support, so if you're still watching at this point, make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and let me know in the comments. We're starting to get some comments. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your thoughts on not only the video, but what you're going through and what you're thinking about in your own life. Let me know down below. I will get back to you, I promise. Feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn as well. I want to hear from you. I want to interact with you, and I want to help any way I can. So I hope that you got some value from this video today, and I hope that you feel even more confident and comfortable in your own trajectory right now, because I have no work-life balance, and I'm trying to become super successful. I mean, I'm 25 making 131 grand a year, and I think I have a lot more runway to go, but it's just what it takes. And this is behind the scenes, and this is as much for you as it is for me. I think in a couple years, I'll look back at this and say, maybe that was a good idea, or maybe it wasn't such a good idea. But right now, it just makes sense to me to sacrifice everything, go all in, and not have a work-life balance. So I don't know if you relate to that. Most of you probably have already clicked off by now. So if you haven't clicked off right now, I want you to comment the lock emoji. Comment the lock emoji. That's actually my favorite emoji. So we'd love to hear the lock emoji and anything else we talked about today. But thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.